Anxiety for entrepreneurs is like finding a Starbucks in New York City. It's there on every corner. You see, when your company is 100% your responsibility, and whether or not it succeeds or fails is all down to you, it's no surprise that you may be finding yourself a bit overwhelmed and stressed right now. In fact, you may have burnt yourself out so much from this anxiety that you may feel even sad or depressed. Can you relate? That's why it's so important that you learn how to manage this anxiety. So in today's video, I wanted to reveal to you the 5 ways that you can deal with this anxiety that you're facing right now. Because the moment you do that, you'll become super successful. As a great saying goes, your level of success in life is in direct proportion to the amount of uncertainty and anxiety you can comfortably handle. So you've got to be able to manage this uncertainty and anxiety in your life, and that would really accelerate your progress as an entrepreneur. So without further ado, let's go on to the first of the 5 points. The first point is create a special moments folder. This is super magical, so take action on this. I want you to create a special moments folder on your desktop, on your computer or your laptop. And in this folder, I want you to literally chuck in any images or any words that you associate with bliss, happiness. Maybe it's the first time you landed your dream client. Maybe it's a moment in your childhood where you think back and you're like, wow, that was magical. Or maybe it's when you got engaged, or maybe when you got married. I want you to chuck in any special moments into this folder. And whenever you feel down, I want you to reminisce by going in through this folder, and you will feel like, wow, a sense of relief, sense of accomplishment. Because I found so many entrepreneurs are so pushing themselves so hard that they forget to just wind down and realize the journey, the incredible journey that they've actually gone through thus far. And if you want to be extra special, you can listen to a song that you used to play in the past, maybe when you're younger, when you had all that youthful energy and freedom feeling. And you can actually play that whilst you're going through the special moments folder, and you'll find, wow, it just, you feel like you're back in that moment. It's really, really cool how all these emotions have been anchored to songs and pictures and so forth. So try creating this and listen to the song that brings back any positive emotions as well. So going on to point number 2, you must learn how not to think. Now, one of the ways you can do this is something that's called purposeful breathing. And what you do is breathe in through your nose, take a full lung breath in, and then breathe all the way out through your nose again. And you do this 30 times, okay? Do 30 reps. And afterwards, if you've done it properly, you'll find yourself getting instantly into a relaxed state. And after that, and only after that, you can meditate. Because you should only meditate when your mind is already still. So doing this purposeful breathing really helps with that. So after that, meditate. If you find it hard to meditate, do some active meditation. Go Google it. Active meditation is really cool. You jump around, and it's a really cool way of meditating for all of you who basically find it hard to not think. Okay, so you can try active meditation or guided meditation, use apps and so forth. And also, I recommend keeping a journal. Journals is super powerful because it helps to really ground yourself. So create journaling into a routine, evening and in the morning. Now, going on to the third point, it is to play, okay? Play. I find so many entrepreneurs that I coach, they're just burning themselves out because they just work, and never really just truly unwinding, relaxing, or just doing something that's totally off topic. So my advice to you is to really unwind and do something that you've never done before. And you'll find that this little pattern interrupt in your life will spark new imagination, creativity that you've never really just had in your life. Because I find you're running the same patterns every single day. You're doing the same things. So the moment you break this pattern by doing something totally off topic that you've never done before, you'll find, wow, you get this spark of creativity, inspiration that literally carries out for the rest of the week. So even if you just take one day off a week, you'll find this energy just continues throughout the week because you've broken this pattern. So that's my advice to you. Make sure you work hard, but you play hard as well. Going on to the 4th point is you must learn how to master your time. You can ask any billionaire, what's the foundational skill of business? They will all say time management. You see, we all get the same 1,440 minutes in a day. 24 hours a day, that's what we've all got to play with. So you've got the same level playing ground in regards to time as a billionaire out there. What they do differently is how they manage their time. One of the ways they do this is by mastering the art of saying no. They say no to projects, clients that's not in line with their values. And what you find is less you grab onto your clients and your customers with mind of scarcity, as if, oh, if you lose your client that you'll never get another one. Your clients will subconsciously feel this. Okay, this is something I teach my mentees in regards to the power of your subconscious communication. But your customers will feel if you're coming from a mindset of scarcity and you're clinging onto them. Think about it. When somebody clinged onto you in the past, how you often reacted? Well, often you would literally push them away, right? It's exactly the same thing in regards to your customers. So come from a mindset of abundance. So if you don't like your client, just say no. Get the one you truly want. So you have to master the art of saying no. No to projects that don't fulfill your mission. Another point in regards to this is I want you to just have an evening ritual. 2 hours before you go to bed, I want you to stop checking for your emails. Checking anything that you know will burn yourself out and it will equal more work and so forth. I want you to implement an evening routine into your life, evening ritual. And you'll find that after a while, maybe a month or so, you would find yourself relaxing better, sleeping better. You wake up every single morning with more energy and passion because you've really implemented the power of evening ritual, the power of really winding down before you finally go to sleep so you can get that restful sleep you need as an entrepreneur who's really just squeezing every drop out of a given day. Just like an Olympian who spends, the day training hard, guess what? The Olympian's actual building and recovery happens from sleeping, from actually eating the right foods and so forth. So treat your life like an Olympian because you are an Olympian. Every single day you've got a decision to make whether or not you're going for the bronze or the gold, right? And so you've got to make sure you work hard, but then you rest hard as well. It's very, very important. So implement an evening ritual into your life. Number 5, I believe is very, very important, is to surround yourself with winners. Surround yourself with people who are getting the gold medal in their lives. And you will find just from this alone that your life just begins to shift. That anxiety begins to just elevate and you just feel like, wow, I'm surrounding myself with people who are winning and they're achieving all of this great stuff and I can relate to the problems they're having. And you realize, yeah, actually it's doable. I can do this. I must do this. And this is why you must find yourself the right mastermind group. I've got a very elite WhatsApp group. And in this group, there are all my mentees who just converse with each other and they just literally share all of their feedbacks, their losses throughout the week. And just rubbing all this energy in regards to the biggest wins, biggest losses, guess what? It all pumps each other up because we realize that, everybody's going through these same issues and we learn from other people's mistake as well. So get yourself into the right mastermind group. It's so powerful. And most importantly, get yourself a mentor. If you haven't got yourself a mentor, if you haven't invested in a mentor, my suggestion is you do. As a great Chinese proverb says, to know the road ahead, ask those that are coming back. I find too many entrepreneurs are trying to reinvent the wheel. The wheel already exists, my friend. All you got to do is literally get a mentor, ask him or her any questions you've got in regards to the problems you're currently going through, and guess what? You will leverage from their mistakes, which means that you're leveraging their time and you're actually earning more time, the thing that you'll never get back into your life, so you can reach your dream, whatever that may be, quicker and faster. So that's the power of getting the right mentors into your life. So those are the 5 ways to deal with anxiety of being an entrepreneur. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, please click the like button and share this with your entrepreneur friends that you know will find this video helpful. If you want to check out any other one of my videos, make sure to click around. I'm going to drop all the videos right now all around this video. So make sure to click on any of the videos and you can check out more content from me. As always, follow your heart, my friend, and take action and go live the life you're born to live.